You're not burnt out. You're rotting in comfort, breaking down, but you look comfortable from the outside in, and you know it, else you wouldn't have clicked on this video today. I can tell you already, you woke up this morning tired, you've told yourself that you need a break, and you say to yourself, yeah, you've got a lot going on at the moment. But if we actually sat down and broke it down and actually looked at your day, you're not overwhelmed, you're under-disciplined, you're not exhausted from doing too much, you feel drained from doing too much nothingness that actually means nothing. And that's why everything feels heavier than it needs to. And in a second, I'm going to break down exactly what's happening to you and why, if you don't fix it now, this will just keep on getting worse and worse and worse. Not better, it's a steady downhill spiral until you lock in body, mind, money, and then life gets better every day. So let's look at your last week, not what you planned to do, but let's break down what you actually did. You said you were going to train and lock in your eating again, and you trained once, maybe twice. You said you were going to focus and get your head sorted out, and you spent half your time overwhelmed, anxious and distracted. You said you were going to make a push and start making more money, but you did the bare minimum, and anything that was uncomfortable you left till next week, and you told yourself that I'm just too tired. I just need a reset. But no, you don't need a reset. You need to get some daily non-negotiable standards that you stick to on your good days, bad days, and the flat as a pancake days. Because here's the truth that nobody wants to say, and nobody especially wants to hear it. You didn't burn out, you just got soft. You got comfortable skipping things, comfortable delaying things, comfortable being slightly below your true highest level, and then you did it for long enough that it's actually become your new baseline. And you know that you used to be way sharper than this. You know there's a version of you out there, more driven than this, more disciplined than this, more importantly, more happier than this. And I know you felt that version of you, those early mornings, the clear head, the smile on your face, the decisive action. But now you hesitate, you overthink, and you negotiate with yourself. That's not burnout, that's drift. And I can describe your reality so clear because I deal with men like this on a day-to-day basis. And here's where it gets dangerous. Everything is connected, your body, your mind, your money. And when your body goes soft, your energy starts to drop bit by bit, and then your mind gets scattered, which means you lose any kind of clarity, and then your money stalls. So you start to feel pressure. And now you're stuck in that overwhelming loop again. Low energy, less action equals less progress equals more frustration. And then you call that burnout. But let's be honest, it's not burnout though, is it? You already know exactly what to do. So why don't you do it? Train properly, eat good food, stop distracting yourself, make your money, don't waste your money because you don't lack information. You're a smart guy, I know that you're a smart guy. You lack execution because you made everything in your life optional, and anything that's optional eventually gets avoided when life gets uncomfortable, which it always does. Because here's the part that I know that you won't say out loud, so I'll say it for you. You're starting to lose respect for yourself. Not massively, not in some Hollywood blockbuster dramatic makes for a good story kind of way, but in a quiet way, because you keep saying you'll do things and then you don't do them. You keep telling yourself, this is the week that I'm going to lock in, and then it isn't. And that gap between what you say and what you do, that's exactly what's draining you. That's exactly what's breaking you down, making you feel like life's an uphill struggle. When life's an exciting adventure, you don't need a breakthrough. You need to stop breaking your own momentum every time you get it going again, because you train hard for a few days, start to feel good again, like, yes, I'm back on track. I'm back in the game, baby. And then you skip one thing, delay one task, avoid that uncomfortable conversation, and then just like that, you're back to where you started, feeling sorry for yourself again, feeling like life's an uphill struggle again. And that's not bad luck, that's your system. There's no such thing as bad luck because you create your own luck. So let me say this as cleanly and as simple as possible. You're not stuck, but you are undisciplined. And until you fix that, nothing can change. New plan won't help. More motivation won't last, because it's like a sugar rush that comes and goes, because the problem isn't what you know, it's what you don't do. It's what you know you should do but don't do. So here's a deeper breakdown for you. Your life right now is a reflection of your standards on a day-to-day basis. Not your intentions, not your potential, but your standards. what you tolerate, what you allow, and what you repeat on a day-to-day basis. That's what you're living. And that's why life doesn't feel as fulfilling and as exciting as it used to for you. And right now, your standards are low, because if they weren't, your actions would match what you say you're going to do, and you wouldn't be stuck watching this video looking for a bit of inspiration, because you know there's another version of you out there, the one who doesn't negotiate, the one who doesn't delay, the one who doesn't drift and float through life, the one who trains whether he feels like it or not, because he knows it improves every area of his life. When he executes whether he feels like it or not. He gets up and does his income generating activities to make money and keep momentum building, whether he feels like it or not. And that's why it's so frustrating, because you know what you're capable of. That's why I come on these videos and speak with so much passion, because I speak to men on a day-to-day basis who are doing so well in their life that they've let themselves slip and they don't know how to get themselves going again. And if this is landing uncomfortably close to home, then click the link in the description and do the alignment audit. It will show you exactly where you're slipping across your body, your mind, and your money. And it will show you exactly why you feel stuck right now and the next actions to get your momentum going again. Because when you fix your body, your mind, your money, everything starts to change fast. Your body sharpens, your mind clears, and your money starts moving and growing. Not because of some massive breakthrough shift, but because you're finally being consistent with the things that you know you need to do. Daily movement and momentum, no debate. It's all about that daily momentum. Life feels fucking lovely with momentum, and momentum's everything. So you stop telling yourself that you're burnt out. Fucking Ali's giving that motorbike some revs. You keep telling yourself you're going to do it, but you don't. You've just been avoiding what you know you should do, what you could do, what you will do, because you don't realise the consequences. So click the link in the description, do the alignment audit. It's free. It will take you less than 10 minutes, and it will show you exactly where you're at and where you could be. And if you're serious about making a change, book a one-to-one power hour breakthrough call with me, and we'll build you a system that removes all the guesswork and locks in your daily standards, so you can get moving again in your life. The links are in the description, or go to my socials that are also in the description and drop me a message. I reply to every single message. I'd love to help you and get your momentum going again, and I know that I can do it because I do it on a day-to-day basis. Whether you buy into my services or my coaching or not, drop me a message, get it off your chest, because a problem shared is a problem halved. So I'll see you in the next video.